Hi, this is Alan Edwards, and I'm talking about the timer screen, part of StartLine. So the timer has two modes. One is a program mode where you can set 5, 10, you can change to 11, 12 minutes, and you start it by hitting the start stop, and you can sync it by hitting sync. Although I don't recommend using sync, what I recommend is if you see that it's reading 5:01 when you hear the 5-minute gun, subtract 1 second. That'll put it right on. And that's what basically what Dennis Conner recommends. He says not to use sync, but just to remember that you start at 01. But rather than doing that, you can set it. So we can stop that. But the more interesting mode is to actually set the start time. So in here you see the timer, the start time keeps changing because we've stopped the number of minutes to the start. So we can set time, and this will zero out the seconds and allow you to enter the time. So we can go and set it to 1700, and now the timer will just automatically count down. And again, if you hear a 5-minute gun and it's reading 5:01, you hit that and you'll be adjusted to the clock that the refs are using. In this case, we also have the actual time, and we have the time that it takes sound to get from the pin or the committee boat. Now, in this case, I'm a long ways from the pin and the committee boat, so we have sort of big numbers. But normally there'd be a second or two, and if you're hearing the gun a second late and you're a second away from the gun, you know you're probably okay. So that's the timer mode, and thank you for listening.